5 edition. This will be the rules we'll be using for tonight. Moving forward with Article number 2. Shall an ordinance entitled Shared Solid Waste Disposal and Required Recycling Ordinance, Towns of Cushing, Friendship, and Waldoboro be enacted. A copy of the proposed ordinance is posted with this warrant and is on file at the office of the town clerk for public inspection. Need a motion?
I move that.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to pass Article number 2. Any discussion? There were public hearings held on these, both of these articles, and the documents have been on file for public. Any discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor of passing Article number 2, please signify by raising your orange cards. Thank you. Those opposed? Thank you. Article 2 passes. Article number 3. Shall an agreement entitled Cushing, Friendship, Waldoboro Shared Services Agreement for Solid Waste Disposal Facilities be authorized? A copy of the proposed agreement is posted with this warrant and is on file at the office of the town clerk for public inspection. Is there a motion?
Move Article 3 is read.
Second.
Article 3 has been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Any discussion on Article 3? Hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by raising your orange cards. Thank you. Those opposed? Thank you. Article 3 passes. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second. It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor of adjourning? Thank you. Those opposed? I declare this official town meeting of the town of Waldoboro adjourned.
It is. It's very cool. Very small towns. That real town meeting must have been No. They have like a, you all get together and they break things up, just like a moderator, and you talk about it?
I don't know. I don't think so. Wilder would have told me that. He would have made me go. Did I tell you what happened to me in Hannaford on Saturday?
No.
I was in Hannaford. In the vodka aisle.
In what?
In the vodka aisle. I was getting liquor for my son's birthday
Oh,
party.
that, okay.
So there was 3 women come
I'll
up to
ask
me.
them.
One's a
Abden,
select board
did the
member.
CAD say 6:30?
Yes, the card said
That's what I
6:30.
thought.
Oh, that's probably right.
Yeah.
So,
So you have to wait till 6:30.
Yeah.
We can do the rest of our business though at some point. The marijuana,
We can do that.
yeah.
Want to open up and change some stuff?
What are we changing?
Just in order.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you can.
Sure.
Are we doing that right now?
We can. Everyone wants to. Everyone good with that?
What?
Well, we can take care of some business while we're waiting for the diggers to show up at 6:30 here.
Yeah, you can do the marijuana ordinance, the marijuana
Everyone
thing.
good with
And
that?
yeah. And then they're gonna have that, that's the person they're appointing, recommending. Oh, good. You guys need to sign that from the last time. I can't wait for this process to be over and I can just go back to work.
Okay, because we have a busy night, we're gonna start out with the selectmen's meeting, and The diggers have been notified, the hearing for them is at 6:30, so we're gonna take care of some of the other business on the agenda. So, with that, I'm gonna call this to order. And do the Pledge of Allegiance again.
Again?
Again? This will be my third.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay.
Contrary to what people think at the schools.
So, under adjustments to the agenda, we're gonna move the shellfish, number 3 to, be where number 10 is now. So we're gonna go right down to new business. We're gonna deal with, the marijuana committee member and the presentation. We'll do that all at once. Everyone good with that? Okay.
Okay.
So, acting on 10.1, we have one marijuana committee member, Chris Jones. Is Abden?
Yep.
Katie, we all good with that, or?
Yep, we
We have
interviewed her.
put her name in as a resubmission to the marijuana committee?
Resubmission?
Yes.
Anything with you? Good?
Yep,
Okay.
fine.
It's a resubmission, can I just question why, or ask why it was a?
Well, she wasn't sure, the first time she came on board, she wasn't sure of it, and we just kind of reassured her again that she'll be well, she'll do good on it, so she decided to come back on.
She resigned and Julie figured she better reapply and go through the process again to
Right, because
formally.
once we formally accepted her letter of resignation, she would need then to reapply.
Right.
And we didn't have any other, people apply, so.
So we just went through the formality.
Correct. Just so that everything's.
And that makes number 9 on the committee.
Correct.
So, would accept a motion on that.
Make a motion to accept Chris Jones on the marijuana committee.
A second?
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor? Thank you. 10.2, presentation of citizens petition marijuana. Is that you,
Would be
Katie?
me. Tonight I'm here as a citizen, not a select board member.
I always think you're a citizen.
This is nice, right?
Thank you.
He does a good
This
job.
is a voter's petition for action on an ordinance prohibiting retail marijuana social clubs and retail marijuana establishments in the town of Waldeboro. We collected 276 registered voter signatures and they were validated by the town clerk. We had to have 10% greater than the total votes of the last gubernatorial election in 2014, which was 2,204 votes. And each page was validated and notarized. And there is an ordinance prohibiting the retail marijuana social clubs and retail marijuana establishments in the town of Waldeboro, also included in with your paperwork. And a summary of the proposed ordinance. What else do I say?
Has to read it.
Yes. This is the official binder that we would like to give to the select board. It has all the signatures on it, and we'd like to give it to the chair.
Okay, thank you.
And that will conclude my presentation.
Okay,
Do I smile now?
thank you. So I guess,
Just accept it. Is that how it goes?
just process, are we supposed to ask questions about this, or?
No, just accept it.
Just accept it,
Yep.
okay.
So we get a chance to read it and. Nice paper.
Nice paper.
It is nice paper.
It is.
Better paper than what we use.
Absolutely.
My secretary Freeman did all the heavy work.
Heavy paper. Nice.
So we need a motion to accept this, I guess, the petition. Have a motion?
I would move subjecting it subject to verification by our clerk of the signatures and
She's already
She's
done it.
already
the,
done
has
it.
she done that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I move acceptance.
A second?
I'll second it.
Discussion? All those in favor? Thank you. So now that we've got done with that, I guess we can work backwards. Next thing going up the list is the consent calendar.
I move to accept the consent calendar.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor? And, what comments, town managers reports? You wanna talk now?
I thought we were gonna do select board comments first.
Well, I was going backwards, but
Oh.
we can go with the citizens' comments.
Oh.
Citizens' comments? Oh, they're just talking to themselves, everything's cool. Okay, nothing there. Select board comments?
Oh, there is.
Oh,
Melvin.
sorry.
Melvin's,
Did you have something?
Melvin
Go
has
ahead,
something.
sir. Please come up to the lectern.
Katie, can you put the microphone up there?
Melvin Williams, citizen of Waldeboro. I was at the budget meeting, budget committee of SAD 40 School Board. And our proposed budget didn't pass. They wanted to add 1.8 million on. That amount, for every 100,000 they add on, $100 on your tax bill. So, plan on it. It will come up for a public vote, but, you know, these schools, they want to run away with your tax dollars. And they're doing a good job of it.
Thank you. Any more citizens' comments? Okay.
Melvin, are you sure about that? Every $100,000 is a.
There's $100 for the town of Waldeboro.
We're gonna check that out.
Okay.
Friendship is $19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have something, Gabe? Okay. Select board, any comments?
Got time to fill, guys.
My daffodils are coming up.
I can't remember what it was.
Katie, do you have something?
Yes, my daffodils are coming up.
Oh, well, that's nice. I saw some things come up today under snow where it's melted. That's a nice sight.
You got new both?
Silver bells and copper shells.
Okay. So now we know about the flowers, okay. Julie?
Julie forgot her manager's report, and I just remembered when you said manager's report that I never sent one out over the weekend, but it was my son's 23rd birthday, so that's probably why. But I do think it's important. I have John Daigle here, captive. He could explain the new recycling rules while we have him here,
Wow.
and we actually have people in the audience to fill some time.
As of yet, we haven't gotten a new recycling rule. That's what I was getting after today. They're gonna send me the information. So I don't have any new recycling.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just thought, you know,
And he would only add till 6:30.
Yeah.
well, I just thought it might be a great time filler.
I went to the transfer station today. Took my
We
recycling.
are up and running with our solar. I should mention that. The solar array at the at the transfer station over top of the landfill is operational, and has been operational for about 12 days, so we are generating electricity. out by Melody's window, we will have a screen that will tell you how much energy we're generating and how many trees we're saving and all that good and fun, feel-good stuff. So we should have that operational shortly. And it should significantly impact our electricity bills in the near future. So aside from that, all is well in the town of Waldoboro.
Thanks. Okay.
Mr. Chairman, did you want to do something about the dedication of our town book this year? Dedication?
Yeah, we need to put that on an agenda very soon, probably.
Not tonight, though?
No.
Okay.
We normally do that in April, though.
I don't know, it would be my first town
Okay.
report.
Yeah, just set that up for our first meeting in April.
Okay. The town report or choosing the person?
Well, I mean, the term, but I'm choosing.
So, I guess we're just gonna be in sort of a resting mode to 6:30.
Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, we
I can
take a
turn off
break
the-
at 6:30, I guess.
Recess?
Recess, that's the term.
I make a motion that we recess for 10 minutes.
That's all right, we'll just do it.
We're in recess.
I don't know.